Hey viewers, welcome to Dailies on TVRC. My name is Felicia Chinyere Ebere, and with me in today's news is...
Oyedo Kumadi Samuel.
With me is the Punch newspaper.
With me is Vanguard newspaper. On the front page of Vanguard newspaper, I am more qualified than APC candidate, says Peter Obi. Delegates at APC presidential primary now regretting their decisions, says Amechi. Insecurity. We will deploy African science to curb menace, Yoruba traditionalist. On the same front page of Vanguard newspaper, Muslim ticket not to undermine Christians, Fayemi tells Khan. Buhari ultimatum on ASU strike. And on the same front page of Vanguard, the catastrophic error of Muslim ticket. And this is coming from Ibadan. Nobody died in Hausa and Yoruba clash, says police. Reflection in Osun governorship election. And let's have this also. It's also coming from the front page of Vanguard. Gunmen kidnap another priest in Governor Tambuwa's community. It's coming from the World of Sports. Osimhen not yet in Yekini class, says Garba Lawal. And lastly, gunmen attack Ondo police station, kill police inspector. So, Ms. Felicia, what's your take on Peter Obi's where it says I'm more qualified than APC candidates?
Based on his level of competency, he's talking from his own point of view, and he has his opinions to himself. He's entitled to his opinion, so I think it's right to have said that. So let's wait for that.
Okay, let's look at this one coming from the Yoruba traditionalists that say we deploy African science to curb menace. So what's your take on that? What is African science?
Yeah, African science to to humans generally, it's more of this layman's language to say jazz, like the word jazz, like this traditional spiritual level of security. You know, when the people, let's not traditionalists, they said to want to use their powers, traditional powers, to be able to secure lives of individuals, community, especially in this present day Nigeria where insecurity aspect has gone viral and it has gotten to the heights of itself now. So I think they want to go back to their traditional dictum that says the security aspect is more important.
Okay.
Traditional means.
So let's look at this coming from Ghanaian Adams on the state of the nation. Nigeria may collapse in the next 2 years. Do you see this coming with the state of the nation right now?
If situations are not handled on time, with the present situation going on in Nigeria, especially the economic aspect, is security aspect. If things are not well placed in the right position or handled properly, I fear things might go wrong. So he's talking based on his own point of view and his own findings too.
Okay. So let's take this one also. Gunmen kidnap another priest in Governor Tambuwa's community. Why priest? Why are these people just kidnapping priest over and over again?
This should not even happen in the governor's community, because I feel the security level should be of high esteem, because that's the governor's community. But all this incessant kidnapping by bandits, especially to Christians, the priests, I feel the governor should be able to see to this issue, and because it's actually contradicting when you use the word the priest representing Christendom,
yes,
and then the Muslim to the other end. So it might actually cause religious war if they are not handled properly. So.
Okay, lastly here, let me take this one before we dash into your own newspapers headlines. Nigeria is not broke, says Babatunde Fashola. Do you think Nigeria is not broke?
Nigeria is not broke, but it is the the sorry, is the way the economic, the leaders had mismanaged the 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 economy right now, the way things have been moving. So it depends on how we are able to visit this issue of um, economic
The way we manage
instability.
our resources,
Yes,
right?
and then if it is well managed, I don't think Nigeria is broke. Things should be done for.
Okay, that's all I have here. So, what do you have there?
But means the Punch newspaper from the front page of the Punch newspaper. PDP challenges Tinubu again. APC says Asiwaju will floor Atiku. Hoodlums attack Ondo police station, kill cop. Train victims, families protest at transportation ministry. Tinubu Shettima will move Nigeria forward, says group. Still on the front page of the Punch newspaper. Anambra police kill 2 gunmen, recover arms and vehicles. Northeast group condemns federal government planned motorcycle ban. Adodogua disowns Buhari Gbajabiamila for congratulating PDP. Nigeria's Amosan breaks record, wins 100 million holders gold. Hypertensive man dies as bride chasing last man sees vehicle. Still on the front page of the Punch newspaper. Outrage as terrorists flog train abductees, threatens Buhari. Reps summon ministers, BPE over power plant sale. This last one from the front page of the Punch newspaper. ASU strike. Varsity unions back NLC pro lecturers protest. So Mr. Sam, what's the take on this last one that says ASU strike? Varsity unions bar NLC pro lecturers protest. What's the take?
Yeah, I think that's a good move from NLC because if NLC does not take part in or does not back these lecturers, the federal government will not know what they are at war against, whom they are at war against. So it's not just about the ASU now. Now it now comprises ASU and NLC. And I think that's a good move from the NLC.
Okay, this other one that talks about the train victims families protest at transportation ministry. What's it?
Well, you see, these kidnap members, it has been so long, and your Nigerian government should have found a way how to rescue these people. As in, these people, they are really suffering. There was a news maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago that some of these people have been beaten by the snakes, and some are giving up their life in that place. And the family of these people, there is this adage or this saying that says, okay, your child is dead is better than missing. Now, if they are missing, if they are dead, they will know, okay, these people are dead. Their mind won't be on it again. But these people are missing, and this kind of ransom, many families don't have the capacity, the money to pay this. And those that has the money, they have paid and their people have been released. But the only people that this family depends on is the federal government. So, and I think that's the best move for them to just do.
Okay. This last one says, hypertensive man dies as bride chasing last man means sees vehicle.
You know what you are up against when last man sees a vehicle. The kind of stress, and even apart from stress, the money you are going to pay and all these things. Maybe and someone being hypertensive to that level, so that he has think forward that how am I going to do it?
Right.
Even maybe someone that has not eaten two square meals per day, that's just managing one, and last one out still do their worst. It's the level or the organ of the man will raise beyond what he can control. I think the last man should. My own advice to them is that they should be considerate at times. because of the situations of the country right now. Everybody is hungry. An hungry man is an angry man. Is an any man. You don't know what people are passing through. You don't have money to eat. How do you think your health will be? What is the state of their health? So I think these are some of the things that these people should put into consideration while on duty.
So let's take this one lastly. This last one, sorry. Tinubu, Shettima will move Nigeria forward. Sales group. What's the take?
Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. But based on let's take a look at that also. If it's going to happen, this is the right time for them to prove it. If Tinubu and Shettima, if they're the one that will move Nigeria forward, if they're the one that will take Nigerians to the promised land, I think these are one of the ways. I think there should be ways by which they should be able to convince the citizens of the country by proving it. But I don't see any forthcoming agenda from them that may even convince Nigerian citizens that these people, they are the best and they are the one that can take Nigeria to the promised land. So well, everybody, as I've said earlier on, everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
Okay, viewers, we now come to the close of today's news. Please join us same station, same time. Thank you. Bye for now.
Bye.